Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. This reading is for the collective for mid-May 2022. And the collective, you're part of the collective if you're here watching this or you're drawn to this. It's those individuals who are awakening, who are following their path, who are, or maybe looking to see where their path is leading them. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe, I've weekly and then a monthly and a mid-month reading that comes out. You'll be notified when my video uploads. My link down below takes you to my website. If you want to schedule a reading, spiritual coaching, would love to work with you. They are comprehensive. So my readings are an hour long, lots of cards. You can have that emailed to you, that reading, or you can have a live session with me. And if an hour is too long, send me an email and I'll work with you. There's also on my website blogs about spiritual things and mystical things that might be of interest, as well as my gemstone jewelry and bracelets and necklaces that are divinely guided and created. They're one of a kind. Or if you want something custom made for you, be happy to do that. I love doing that. There's links to my oracle decks down below, which I'll use here at the end of the reading. So let's get started. Again, this is mid-May 2022. So the overlying energy is balance, which is a 2. And this is a theme from the beginning of May. So getting more into balance and having patience with yourself, situations that surround you. Yeah, and unconditional love again. Having unconditional love first and foremost for yourself. And we'll get into a little bit more of that here as the reading goes on. Know that you are limitless. It's a 2 again. Working with you, your soul, or your higher self, the divine, the universe, God, that you create your own reality. You have free will, right? The choices you make, but more importantly, that the thoughts that first arise and the words and the actions. But you are limitless, right? Don't be afraid to try something new, to learn from it. We also have personal development. What lights you up? What guides you? What interests you? It's getting ready to go into something new again, which was again kind of a theme, one of the themes for the beginning of May. As you raise your vibration, you come from a place of compassion and unconditional love for yourself and others. It is what we call an ascension. You level up again. You expand, you're learning, you're growing. So personal growth is that thing that you need to keep working on. It's never ending, which is the beautiful thing about it. We also have crystals again that came out. Some of you may be drawn to certain crystals. The jewelry I make with gemstones, each gemstone has a frequency, scientifically proven, that assists with things. It's been used for a very long time. There may be some crystals, gemstones, whether you wear them or you have them around your home, but you're being asked to maybe connect with those to assist you in your growth, development, healing. Yeah, because you're getting ready to ascend. You're getting ready to level up, which is amazing. So say yes to those things that you've wanted to maybe do, pursue, try. Yeah, because there's a waterfall of divine love that's coming in to assist you with this growth, with this ascension, with your fulfillment, right? So, okay, and synchronicities, and we'll get into that too. Be looking for synchronicities, things, little signs and things that may give you a clue if you're headed in the right direction. It could be numerology, numbers you see. It could be a totem animal, a weird encounter, song on the radio that comes on all of a sudden. So be aware of that. Looking at adjacent possibilities is the energy for this month. And again, it's a 24, which is a 6, which talks about pursuing, going towards things, gaining wisdom and knowledge, trying different things. We even have a door on the floor, something maybe that you hadn't considered, or it presents itself and you're like, huh, it strikes you unusual. That is an opportunity for something, possibility, and victory. Finding victory in your accomplishments, the little things, the big things, right? That's really nice. And let me see, the overlying energy for this, yeah, is door to spirit. It's a 32, which is a 5, which talks about change, connecting with spirit. And they said garden and the gate, which is a 3. You connecting with yourself, your soul, the divine, are you going to stay behind the gate where it's like safe and cushy and everything's, you know, you've got everything under control, you know what's going on? Or are you going to go through that gate and look at this expansive horizon and see what else, you know, the universe has in store for you? You have to make a decision to move forward, to create that wish fulfillment, to go after something new, something different. Yeah, temple path, it's part of your path, part of your alignment, part of your ascension. Yeah, walking away from those things that don't serve you or do anything for you anymore, whether that is mentally, spiritual, physically, whatever that is, people, situations, and to take action. So that's being highly encouraged. Archangel Raphael, he's a healing angel, says fresh air. There, he's encouraging you to get out this month and get in the sunlight, aside from the vitamin D benefits, to stretch, to move, because it helps clear your energy and leave a stressful situation behind for some of you, whatever that stress is for you. And to call upon Archangel Raphael for help if you need him, right? Totally. You're to release things that don't serve you, emotions, feelings, whatever that is for you. Release it to help learn to master your heart, to come from a place of love and unity consciousness. Give me just 1 minute. Sorry for the interruption. Life goes on. So, getting back to where we were talking about releasing and mastering your heart, bringing into balance. We have 13, which is the universal law of love. It's also creating with the creator, the universe. So, bottom of the deck, yeah, healing begins. Learning to heal yourself. What needs healed? Again, is 6, which talks about giving and receiving, coming into balance, moving forward into the new with wisdom and knowledge, dedicated effort. It's going to take some effort, right? Some work to get where you want to go, to be where you want to be, and lead by example, right? You don't need to lead an army or lead a group or whatever, but being the leader of your own life. And by doing so, you set the example for other people. And he's got a scroll of wisdom and knowledge, right? And he's also being guided by his higher self or his soul. So that's kind of a continuing theme here in May. Excuse me. We also have the surrender deck. It says surrender to obsessive thinking. Don't be overthinking things, right? It just creates mental clutter and it affects your vibration. Surrender to effortlessness, going with the flow, being in balance, right? Surrender stress. How can you eliminate the stress? Sometimes it's created by overthinking, right? But how can you surrender stress? Things that you maybe have overcommitted to, getting rid of some of those things. And surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break, spend time in nature, which is what Raphael talked about. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. It also is great for grounding. And, you know, May, things are starting to blossom and bloom, so it's renewal, right? Which is amazing. And again, bottom of the deck came out last time, surrender stubbornness. Let go of those ways of thinking that just don't really fit anymore. They don't make you happy. They don't bring you joy. And embracing what is and just dealing moment to moment with what unfolds. From the goddess deck, we have Kali. She's the creator of endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. So maybe there's some things that you've been holding on to emotionally, physically, even spiritually, that you're being asked to sit in that discomfort and release it, right? Sometimes we don't know what the discomfort is, but 9 times out of 10, we at least know how it comes out, what triggers us, releasing it so that the newness can arise. Artemis, guardian, you are loved. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. And that was another message that came out at the beginning of the month. And Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered in divine timing. It's not our timing, right? We also tend to be really linear, but they are coming, And they're of all kinds, shapes, sizes, right? Bottom of the deck, Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? What do you want to shift or change for yourself? And moving forward, taking action with that. From the Gaia deck, it's a 44. Again, it talks about what's going to create your stability, your happy home. Home is what makes you feel at ease, brings you peace, joy. It says your essence in Gaia. Deep within Gaia, there is a multi-dimensional cave that contains all the lives that humanity have lived and the very core soul essence of who each of you are. And this is why your essence is forever in Gaia. We are all interconnected. And the beginning of May talked about that accessing that knowledge and wisdom, right? Learning from those experiences, helping them to serve you. And maybe it's a reoccurring event or similar event that maybe the first time you didn't handle it so well. Things will be presented to you a lot of times to see how you handle it now, how you can handle it better. And that's part of how you ascend, you grow, you change, right? From The Universe Has Your Back, which is Gabrielle Bernstein, I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I was just saying that. So that discomfort is what you're being asked to release. What are those things that make you uncomfortable, that either it's something you need to heal within yourself or something you need to change? And the bottom of the deck, it says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. That's what you need to release. So you're not coming from the same place. You don't look at it the same. You don't react to it the same. And I choose love no matter what. So love's coming from a place of love for yourself first and foremost, and then for everything else. That is being guided. And they said, take the next one. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Having faith again. Faith that it's all going to work out the way it's meant to. And you've got the knowledge, skill, and tools to deal with what comes. But just take it a day at a time, right? That's the best we can do right now with all the changes going on. We have from the Light Code deck, awareness, self-worth. You are worthy of love, of beautiful things, right? And it's embodying that, believing it. Blame, releasing blame. Blame you've put on yourself, blame for others. They were just playing their role, right? But releasing the blame and not putting it on something or someone else. Ownership, right? Now, being in the now, expanding. Healing, initiation. So healing, releasing, it's a big one. And clear senses, initiation. Clear senses talks about not sentience, but for me, this is about what you sense, what you, like when the trigger comes, like sensing those things, how you're feeling, your energy, or the energy when you're in a company of someone else or a group of someone else, right? Those are the things, those triggers, people, situations that you're being asked to release, to use your free will, your thoughts, your words, your actions to interact with it differently, to find a different kind of solution. Yeah, releasing, for some of us, releasing anger of the past, of the present, releasing it, because the anger and remorse and things of those feelings hold you back, right? They keep you stuck. So releasing it, loving yourself. Yeah, because there's opportunity. You're being given opportunities to help address these things, and for other things to help you grow. Yeah, to help you ascend again, to go through that next gateway. We've got a magical unicorn here. How cool is that? Moving through a gateway, dark night of the soul. That's what these triggers create, right? For you to address them, to heal them, to release them, send love to them and the people involved, and to move forward in a different way. That's part of your embracing your power, right? There's also kind of this epiphany moment, like, aha. So, yeah, moving forward. So you can move forward. Go into that next horizon, that next part of your path. We also have beginnings again, a 2. So it's a new beginning for you, an opportunity for a new beginning to embrace the abundance all around you, whether it's the people in your life, the things in nature, the kindness people show you. It can be financial. It can be the love that's being given to you, shown to yourself. And you can also create abundance for yourself when you have self-love, self-care, right? That's important. Yeah, using your wisdom to look at things differently. We got 22, lots of 2s in this reading. Finding that balance, balancing the dark side and the light side, because we have both. We always have both. But learning to grow from those things. Yeah, learning to grow. Growth. It's part of your growth. And as she grows, the roots, she sends more roots down. You know, there's more stability, right? In your growth, in grounding yourself physically, taking a walk outside, interacting with trees, whatever that is for you, meditating, prayer, but grounding yourself is really important. Yeah, loud and clear. It's a 45, which is a 9, which talks about wish fulfillment. Being loud and clear, I'm getting 2 messages with your intentions, with your choices, with your words and actions, but also you may be receiving messages, niggles, nudges, whatever signs, synchronicities that are affirming what you need to do, what is unfolding for you. Because there is a silver lining. 37, which is a 10, a new beginning, the blessings that are also there. It's important to see the blessings in everything. Everything. Not just the ones that are like, oh, that's wonderful. Even the blessings and the things that are hard, right? Yeah. Untying those nasty knots, those triggers, those things that challenge you on whatever level that is for you. Yeah, hasta la vista, baby. Saying goodbye to those things. Releasing them to master your heart, to come from love and compassion. Wow. Yeah, everything is beautiful. It's all beautiful. And it's happening for you to assist you, right? All right. I think that's it for mid-May. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Feel free to share comments, likes, shares, whatever, but take it and I wish you nothing but blessings and success. Take care.